trust me. Not to go in the end, I wake up. Your ways are mighty underhand, but your waters don't run deep. Should've stayed nothing but one glance, your chance to take what you could not keep. One shot to my heart or head, don't trust me, 'cause now your dream is dead. I wake up, I wake up, I wake up, I wake up. Miss
I think you might be third, Brutal Sky, but you can still have some gold stars if you want some. Welcome in, Brutal Sky. Woo! Let's go, everybody. How are you doing today? I'm just about to get going. I'm going to disappear straight into some music because I feel I need it. I am wearing a sparkly hat in order to elevate the bleak October completely grey sky mood. So sounds like a cloud or something. Like a dolphin. Sounds like a dolphin. Ooh, da 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 da. That sounds like a nice loop. Hi guys, look at my sparkly hat. Let's be happy. Okay. It's easy to forgive and better to forget when it comes to you. I've been hesitating, telling you the way I feel. Heart skips another beat, then turns into a memory. I'm just really into the things that you Yay! Hi, friends. Right, well, last night I had another little writing session to myself, sneaky little late night writing session just for me. And I've been through a lot of stuff since the last time we've seen each other, even though it was only yesterday. I've been through a lot of stuff. First of all, the first thing I need to tell you is the last thing that happened, which is the coffee that I ordered is actually coffee beans and not ground coffee. So now, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to have to deal with that. And it could end up being a better thing anyway. So that's how we're going to deal with that one for the minute. And I'm drinking it now and it's not as nice, honestly. But that is my first time doing it. Hey, people. How you doing? Hey, Prog. How you going? Thanks so much for your help conversation the other day. That was very cool. Yeah. You ended up helping me with my song. Even though it then transformed into it had another sort of stage on from that, but it was a stepping stone, as I call it, in the process. So thank you for that. Just chew on the coffee beans. Ooh. Oh, I accidentally did a bulk order of ground coffee because I was getting serious about my coffee game. And my mum has been supplying me coffee. And anyway, so first time I ordered it and I ordered beans instead of ground coffee. So now... Did you really, Joey? I never knew you could eat... I never knew you could eat coffee beans. Is that a thing? I'm going to have to look into that. So I'll just carry on telling you a little bit about... Get absolutely geeked. Really? Right. Shall I go and I'm going to have shall we have a coffee tasting session? Can you just eat any coffee bean? You can just eat a coffee bean, yeah? I'm at that stage in my life where I'm that stuck at home that, yeah, eating a coffee bean could be the most exciting thing to happen today, to be honest. Apart from, obviously, the music and hanging out with you guys. That's super exciting. I'm a bit of a coffee nerd, and first thing to improve your game is get a mill and grind it fresh. Well, I've got a little food processor, and it turns out that works. So I'm there. And the good thing is it's a really small one that I bought for my last kitchen. My last kitchen was way smaller, so it's tiny. So I think we might have just accidentally upped our game. I have written to them and said I want to return it, but maybe it doesn't give you a nice even grind. So get a proper coffee grinder. I wonder how much they are. If it's 20 quid, I'll get it. If it's 24 quid, I'll get it. If it's more than that, I'm not getting it. So now it turns out I'm a Joey. Can you really? Right to the source. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Joey. Coffee pessary. That's funny. It's more like, 150. That's expensive. Okay, then I'll have to look for a good one secondhand. That'll be the next step then. Or I'm just going to return them and get them ground because I'm lazy. And I'm as much as I want to like be a better person. 600, dude. Do you have like a blend tech or something? The blend tech of coffee grinders. This is not a flex. Guys, you have the new people in here haven't met Schmax, but this is another friend of ours, Schmax. He's a bass player, and he's trying not to flex with his awesome coffee machine, but he's accidentally flexing about it. So, right, that song. Let me tell you quickly about what happened to me songwriting wise yesterday. Is like, take him to the coffee shop. Yeah, that could be cool actually. That could be cool. And I do have ones fairly local. I could go and ask them. They wouldn't mind. Here's a little bit of a story for you. That's the only other job I've had is being a barista. That's the only other job I ever held down. Say that. I did have other jobs, but they didn't last as long. The one where I was a barista lasted quite a while. I really dig that as a job. It was fun. Anyway, I just need to just say out loud. See, grinder on Amazon for 19. That's what I was saying, Joey. Thanks. I thought I need to get out this sparkly hat. I spoke to my friend yesterday who bought me this hat, and I've spoken to a couple of friends lately, and I'm saying that because I really don't speak to people that often, and I think a lot of us, and I was reading on social media that someone I know was like saying the same things, like we just fucking text each other, like we don't call each other anymore. It's like you've got all these means of communication that now you have so much means of communication. It's like you're sort of communicating loads, but then you're not necessarily having like face-to-face conversations, and it's not, I think people don't like it. Okay, I'm going to use my food processor. We tried it this morning, just now, because I got up late today. That's why I'm late, by the way. I'm going to, the food processor worked, so we've done it. I can go and get the jar and show you how it came out, or I'll send a picture later. But my one, I'm like, I did it and it was a bit crap. So Dragon did it and was like, yeah, this is good. I'm not very patient with stuff like that. It's so boring. If you could just set it to a certain time and then walk away, but like you have to stand there and it just becomes, I guess that's what it is. Anyway, this song that you just heard is a loop of mine from a while ago, and so basically after stream yesterday I was feeling a bit like, this like is being more of a slog than I feel it should be, right? So I was like, right, I'll like go and fucking just take in information, soak up things, and make sure that you're constantly trying to like give nutrition to yourself as a songwriter and take things in, because like I could accidentally be blocking myself without even realizing it, sabotaging myself without even realizing it. Even, for example, the attitude of like not listening to music, that's not helpful. I think it's helping me, and I do understand sometimes, okay, there's going to be moments where you're not because you're so busy working on something, but you need to open up and just listen to music, because it's like, especially if it's people recommending it to you, it can really like have a positive effect on you, and it's not necessarily that you're then that the next second going to regurgitate that music. That's not that's what you're afraid of. That's what the ego is afraid of that will happen, but that's not what will happen. What will happen is that will just feed into your already like rich tapestry of music that you've listened to. It's just going to go and go, oh yeah, I know where that like lives, and that happy place inside you that listens to music, and it's not a worry at all. It's a big big ocean. So there's that, and then there's reading, making sure you're taking in enough time to just read whatever you're reading. And so last night I started to read about, you know, how to be a better songwriter, what makes a better songwriter. And in even reading that, there was this page with like a top 5 tips of, or whatever, of like, you know, different things to be a better songwriter. And honestly, hands up, I realized that I was doing one of them. No, some of them I was doing, but then one of them I realized I'm not fucking doing that. I'm doing the opposite of that, because I can get so, like, the problem is you're trying to express a feeling, right? That's what you're trying to do. And that feeling, it comes out through the song, and that's how it's going to exist. So it's something that you already are like finding you can't talk about that feeling easily. Therefore, you're writing a song about it. So in the process of then writing the song, sometimes you then fucking cover it over or try to hide it. When you think you're trying to reveal it, you do the opposite, and you actually are covering it rather than just really just saying what it is. And that's one of the hardest processes, I think, in songwriting. And one of the reasons why I started to love free flow and like freestyling, because when you're in that, when you can get into that like flow state, then you don't judge what's happened. You don't judge it, and so then it can just come out whatever it is, and that's what it is. And like what I want to do is release a lot of music. I want to like be moving on to like the next steps of like, okay, here's my song and it's out. And that means again like getting back into combating this fucking perfectionism that comes in and can be completely fucking sabotaging you at the same time as seeming like it's not. It can sneakily do it to you, right? And it happens to me all the time. So anyway, last night, so I came in and did some recording again and did some more work on the song I was working on, and sort of tidied up some stuff and tidied up my videos that I'd been recording in the evening. So now I can see what songs I've been working on there, rather than I'm just doing it and I don't know, what did I do? Now I've got folders for those as well, so that's really cool. And yeah, I did this one last night, and I just wrote that. I just did a video of me singing on the top, and then I just fucking wrote it down, and that's it. And like, that is the fucking song. I'm not gonna fuck around with it because I just want to get on with it. There's so many, you know, it's like I don't have to, like, I'm just gonna just get on with it. That's it. That's it. It's just a fucking 4-bar loop. I'm gonna release it like that. Even that video, that take I just took there, I just feel like just fucking cutting the video of the stream and just learning how to just cut that MP4 out, turn it into MP3, boom, it's out. And that's really what I want to do. Just like fucking get on with it. I just need to be flowing out like that, and it's coming out. Because I just feel at the moment that's what I want my workflow to be, and at the moment it's like higgledy-piggledy, and it doesn't need to be. So I'm a little bit frustrated as well. All seriousness, I'm fascinated by what happens when you create a loop. Thanks, Joey. Wow, that's an interesting thought. Learning to express feelings properly could lead to less poetic languaging. Yeah, exactly. Because I think the poetry part is almost trying to like cover it over. I feel like it's covering it over. Sometimes it is needed because in some ways the poetry is like the spice. It's like salt and pepper, really. But like an essential ingredient, but like you don't need fucking loads of it. Do you know what I mean? But you just need some of it. So yeah, it's an interesting process. Well, that one was fire as it exists in simple form. Thank you, Croker. I just feel like that's it. Just leave it as it is and just let it be. And it's like if people like it and they listen to it, like this is what I'm thinking, then I can go back and I can do like a bigger production of it or something, you know. But for now, I just want to like just let them out, because the block that I had has gone. You know, in July, July we broke that block, and like, so because that's broken now, I want it to just be fucking them to just be released. Fly away, little children, fly. Okay, you know, like these little baby turtles that are trying to get into the sea, and like there's fucking branches and all this shit in the way that they're trying to like climb over, and they can't, you know, there's fucking street lights on making them think the moon is, you know, the other way, so they're going the wrong way and getting run over, and all this shit is happening. Baby turtles. Okay, that's enough with the analogies now. Fucking hell. So I did do quite a few things last night. Let me just connect with what I did. I've got a folder now called Writing Sessions, and so it's got City Never Sleeps, Reciprocate, Revival, Things That You Do, which was that last one you just heard, and another one called Shipping in a Bottle, and another one called Can't Lose, which I haven't got very far with. Some of them are just the loops. Good afternoon. Finding images for things that you don't know the name for yet. Yeah. Prog says, me, myself, I never write songs. I have to record, then write it down. If I don't record, I'll forget. I guess I'll need to train myself in the writing of doing music. Thing is, it never comes to me that way. It only comes when fed by some good melody. I digress. I like to hear you talking about these things. No, I relate to that. See, you know, with the way that I've been working lately, before the way that I worked, like, was basically mostly me and sitting over a guitar, feeling some kind of feeling like I need to express it, or inspired by some thing I've heard or seen on TV, and just like always looking at life through this filter of like, oh, like turning it into songs as you're like experiencing it, not all the time but sometimes, and just like, you know, sitting in a certain frame of mind where you are soaking up the experience in that way of how it's going to come back out through the music. So even when you're not working, you're still working in a way, because your brain is kind of doing that thing. But when I get these moments happen now, like the way that you're saying, Prog, where that's been the last 3 years for me. So that's been such a beautiful experience, because, and it's so hard to explain it to people, but like writing with your guitar, that's one thing. And that can be great in itself, you know, and especially when a song comes out kind of fully formed. And I've had a few that have come out basically fully formed, and those are really exciting when they happen. They really are. Not as they happen, it's not exciting, but afterwards you're like, what the whole thing just comes out, and you're like, fuck man, that was. And that can some more often in some ways happen with the looper, because your brain is, because I'm not playing the guitar, then I've done all the layers, and I've been sort of soaking in these layers as I've been creating them, not really thinking about what I'm going to do, just trying to respond to what I'm hearing and all of that. And then you get soaked up in it. And then as you go to sing, it's almost like it's lined up more because you've been listening to it. It's really nice. A really nice way of working. Joey says, played with someone years ago, didn't want to know any rules for playing music. He was afraid that once he knew them, he couldn't control their effect on his creativity. I relate to that. I am one of those people. I am one of them people, and it's been interesting to live life in that way, because there's times where that works, and then there's times where it doesn't work. There's a good and a bad side to it, like anything. Like I've met musicians before that. What do they call them? Improv. Is it improv musician where they just no, not improv. I can't fucking think of the name of it, but basically they don't play, if they play guitar, they play it in a completely different way. They don't tune it and play chords and stuff like that. They use it in an experimental way. You know, guess I can train myself in the writing process. I probably should. Well, I think that, you know, a lot of the time without training, just by doing, a lot of the time you end up getting trained, don't you? I think as well. There's a lot of it where there's a lot of things that I know I've learned just from naturally then thinking about them. All right, I might have thought about them and used them as a device way earlier if I hadn't have done it that way. But it's really been a nice experience just to have that be a self-discovery, like a songwriting sort of, you discover these things by yourself, by what you're inspired by or what you stumble across in your own journey. So it's just fun to do. That is me. No formal lessons, self-taught, and don't want to know what I'm not supposed to be able to do. Yeah, see, Crowcar. Shy guitarist. Who me? Who your mate? Yeah, basically. That's where it's affected me the most, I would say, the music theory thing. It's like a resistance to knowledge in that way. I think has a negative effect as well, because I do think it's a protective measure that I think it is ego based as well. It is a protective measure when we don't want to learn things like that. We close ourselves off from it, and that can be quite hard to undo that. And I think a lot of people are like it. I know I'm like it, and I know a lot of other people like that as well. You know. But I think as I've gotten older now, like I want to soak up way more information, and there's gaps in my music that I wish I could just fill in now, because it will be super exciting to be able to do all these other things that I can hear other people doing that I know what that is, but I just don't know how to do it. Like things to do with harmony, you know, having a deep understanding of harmony would be amazing. Like I can't even just right now, I can't define harmony in the way that I could say to you, I know what tempo is. That's like the speed of the song. I know what pitch is. That's like if the note's high or low. I know what dynamics are. I don't know what harmony is. I understand that there's different notes that go together and everything, but there's stuff to do with like chord progressions and all sorts of shit that's just like, I need more jazz. It's like Picasso. He became a master painter before he refined it down to simple line creations. Wow. I think I create far different sounds by straying away from training. Okay, so we're all quite similar kind of ethos then, really, the way we're approaching things. Yeah, it's interesting because it's kind of rebellious as well, I suppose. Music's difficult. It is difficult. But the beautiful thing is it's also simple. And that's what I love about it. Just like the way that maths is simple and difficult, music is simple and difficult. And it doesn't mean like it's not to judge that it's either one of those things. It's as, you know, you can have it complicated, you can have it simple. I really love like spacious and kind of simple sounding productions. I love that, where like things have been like just like you can hear all these different layers, but it's all very simple. And quite often I love like the sound of live musicians as well, that or live instrument sort of sound. But there's some things that just sound really amazing, complicated. I just fucking can't take it in a lot of the time. Prefer like reggae and stuff like that to listen to. Whereas Dragon loves like, you know, jazz fusion and like Weather Report and stuff like that. Drums are so difficult, aren't they? just quickly saving what I did last night, lyrics wise, and then I'm just gonna open another file and see what I've done here on this guitar one. Hey Lulu! How are you doing today, Lulu? Yeah, I'm pretty good. We've just been having a big old chat about songwriting. Now we're just about to... I'm just trying to actually just acquaint myself even with where my folders are with songs, because I am being organised, but then I just like don't connect back to it. So I need to just make sure I just habitually be checking on what I'm working on, because there's quite a lot at once. It's gonna be very exciting to get all these out. Maybe I haven't got a file for this one then. Maybe that's why I can't find anything. But I have given it a name. So let me check in this one last place. Yeah, that one I can't find. What I'm going to do is go into the other one that I'm trying to... You wonder why you got this heart. Where is it? So most of this I tidied up, but some of it I still haven't. Let me check what this one is. That's the one I come to every time I say, what is that? So I'm just going to delete that. Because I don't even need that. Right, let's keep that one there. And then what's this one? Okay, let me just name this one. I like the vibe of this one. I think this one could go with the last one that I played earlier. What I'm staying aware of, where some people might say, like, just stay with one song. I can't. And the other thing is, other songs might come quicker, and that's what I want as well at the moment. I don't want them to feel like a slog. Having been in this process for 3 weeks, I'm just like, just hurry up. I gotta trust the process, it's fine. It's gonna be a nice sort of love song. Okay, cool. Okay, so then we've got... Also have an awareness that the song I'm working on is like the other one that I'm working on. The dog is snoring at your feet. Love that. The song that I'm working on is... just needs a better track, basically. The track isn't really inspiring me that much, so I need to get a better track for that one, because I didn't really... I've like built... I don't know, it's just not really... Yeah, it's not really working. It needs something. I might actually just take that one to the guitar. Maybe just write it on the guitar because, yeah. Yeah, the other one is just a bit like, it is working, but I'm just, I'm gonna have a little look at it today, but I think I'm just like, I'm fucking like going into sort of too poetical basically, and I need to like, I still don't honestly have a clear idea of like, I know roughly what I'm trying to express, but it's not really adding up in my head properly. So, and that is really important, that like this kind of feeling where you're just like, oh, I really know what that's about. And yeah. Oh, thanks, Croker. Trust your feelings, don't feel afraid to ignore chat as needed. Nothing I love more than seeing you tilt your head back and live in your creative space and let it flow. Oh, cheers. Yes, even today I was just like, oh my god, like it's kind of, I'm so happy that I'm getting to do this. That's the main thing, is that getting to experience spending this long a time working on my own stuff and what is working, what isn't working, like evaluating all of that shit and just carrying on and doing it. Yeah, it's been fucking cool. Yeah. Let's have a little look at this one and see if... Put the blast shield down and trust your feelings. That's what I'm trying to do though. I am trying. Sound like that. They sound really weird. Oh, they've got effects on them when they shouldn't have. Oh, that's better. Ali Reeves made it in. How's it going, Ali? Yes, we've been waiting for you, Lindsay. Ali Reeves Music, our friend having fun singing, arranging and playing eclectic music with the Roland 505, one half of Live Looping Duo, How a Cappella. Welcome in! Thank you for the raid. Dancing, I wanna dance with you. Feel that I'm weightless on the moon. Heavy, my heart is heavy as the sun. Yeah, Lindsay, you have to go over to Lindsay, you've got to go over to get to look at the photos. What? Coffee enema? Who's having an enema? Oh dear. Grinded by the light. Ah, Lulu. Oh. I'm so glad I didn't have coffee in my mouth when you said that, Lulu. Oh my god, I feel like I would have spat my coffee everywhere. Whew. Tried to laugh to the scale. No, you do one. Hits the keyboard. Right, I think I've fucking got an answer here. Fuck's sake. You do need to step back from them, I swear to God. All right. Falling so far in love with you. Nothing short of incredible. Weightless when I'm as heavy as the sun. Colors falling like rain. Johnny Five is alive. Oh my god. When I step back, I kiss myself. Wait, isn't that thingy dragon? Isn't that I had it the first time and now it's gone again. Right, I've nearly got this now, I swear. I'm gonna say that all day. Okay, so it needs to be the idea of opposites in the verse, like basically you're feeling things when you don't have a heart. So how are you? Thanks, Lindsay. Thanks. I did something different. Oh my god. And like I literally, you know when you're like doing your makeup and then you're like put on a bit of slap and you literally call it slap. As you slap it on your face, you're like slap, 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 slap. And I was like, oh god, I hope this goes right, because I was like went a bit heavy with the black eyeliner. I was like feeling really goth. And then I was like, oh shit, I remembered I had this like black little palette, like just a 2 palette thing. One is black and the other is this like white shimmer. Looks like a white shimmer, but when you put it over it, it goes fucking blue and it turns like blue and shiny. Can you see? And so like that's like black eyeliner, then the little bit of the black eyeshadow, and then this white that you put over the top that just turns fucking bright blue. God. And it's one of my favorite ones, one of my favorite palettes, but I just forget about it. Most of the time I just do the same thing, don't think about it. It's usually if I'm like in a weird mood or something, actually, that happens. Do you know what I mean? When you're like, I'm either going to cut my hair or I'm going to fucking draw my face or some shit because things feel weird. I know you get me. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, God, I'm swearing so much in these streams. I'm worse. In these, let me put my lyrics on, even though I really don't want to. Even though I just want to hide them. So what I'm going to do is why is this so small? Oh, geez. Disappearing here. I can't make it bigger than that, I don't think. It is usually the hair that gets it. How is my spell check? How's my supposed to know so much that I don't know to suggest Brown after I've written James and hit B? Cold Sweat. I know that song. I'm sure I know that song. Joey. A fish, I guess. Joey. A fish slap. Just the usual. So instead of having like I can't dance, we're going to have just words like this. These ones here. We just need a word, and then we're going to sort of not write the opposite, but kind of the opposite. And I think there is one last line in there. Okay, let's get lost in it. Falling, so far in love with you. Nothing short of incredible. The feelings when I'm heavy as the sun. Racing, I'm really quick and loud. Running, okay. Hey Cake, how's it going? Oh Cake, you helped me so much the other day. I can't thank you enough for your questions and your help the other day. Cheers for that. Falling, so far in love with you. Nothing short of incredible. Weightless when I'm as heavy as the sun. Racing, my body's quick enough. Chasing under the starting underneath the stars. I feel like it could be like fucking this suit, this like robot that's like feeling all these feelings, but it actually shouldn't be able to feel them. So it's like confusing because like what the fuck is going on in your body, which is it's like that first feeling of like that sort of love, basically. Actually, that isn't what love is, but those first kind of feelings that feel like they're love, those feelings. And a robot shouldn't be able to feel all of that because it's all these like chemical reactions. See what I mean? So I'm trying to write like the opposites there, and then I think it will be better. But chasing doesn't work there because I don't want it to chase in fucking. It's Tin Man. Basically, it is Tin Man, and it's always been Tin Man. And I can't write it as if it's not Tin Man. It's fucking Tin Man. Do you know what I mean? But it's Tin Man, but like, yeah, I mean, it is Tin Man because Tin Man can feel things and he just wants to have his heart. Like, why hasn't he got it when he can feel things? Oh, man. Because I just, the chorus is what it is. I can't really fuck with the chorus. Yeah, so you're basically describing that feeling of like falling in love. Essentially, like you've never felt it before because you're a robot, and you're like basically describing that essentially. But I'm also getting images of like Spider-Man, not Spider-Man, but like it's not necessarily Tin Man as in it's Tin Man, but 2023 Tin Man. So he's like fucking able to fly and shit. Fuck's sake. So like, he can he can like be climbing up buildings and shit like this. But what was the point of that? I can't remember. I need some other words. Tin Man Unleashed. Tin Man 2.0. But then that basically, so he's still a robot. He's a robot in a room where, like, he's falling in love with this woman that's dancing, right? And she doesn't even know he's real. So maybe he's like a fucking knight, one of those knights in the castle, just standing there. And he's coming to life, basically, because he's starting to feel things. And that's what's happening. It's that kind of thing. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Cake, man. It's fucking bleak. Hey, Joshy. I just need a lot of like adjectives now, basically. For this second part of the verse, but like see, the pattern here is like falling, nothing, and then weightless. So I just need like 3 of those kind of words. So falling, nothing, and weightless. So I've got racing. We'll get there. Not synonyms though, just like other words in the position, same position. Oh, thanks, Temples. Cinnamon. Racing, empty, drifting. Thank you. It might be that excuse me. It might be that that's not the first verse. The first might be the first verse might be the bit where I'm saying like this bit here. No, let's do a cut. And then one more. And then this is verse 2, I think. Ooh, we got some more coming through. Waiting, hollow, and sundered. What does sundered mean? Raising, hefty, dripping. Soaring, flying, floating. Nice. Split apart. Oof. Okay, let's see. So basically, again, it's a robot. They're in the room with they feel they feel invisible. They're not noticed by the person at all. They're watching the person dancing, and they're starting to feel emotions. They're starting to come alive, and they don't know how to tell that person how can they like become visible to that person. So that's what we're saying. Like, why have a heart and feel all these feelings if you've got no way of expressing it? You're like stuck in this like night spot, like shining fucking robot body that can't do anything. But it has this power. It has this power, and it knows it has this power, and it can't like express it yet. But maybe it will learn how to. Yeah. So that's verse 2. Shit the bed if I've written this fucking song today. You are all getting gold stars. So aren't you lucky? How can I show you a sign is really going to help a lot. Because that will end this one. If that works. Let's hope it does. How can I show you a sign? I wasn't expecting to finish this one today, but I feel like really confident that we can do it now. Invisible is such a cool word, and that's going to be the name of the song. It's going to be called Invisible, but I haven't really got that as a hook, but that's what it's called. It's also called Wonder Why You Got This Heart. It's actually called that. I'm not sure yet. I want it to be called Invisible. So that's what I've written at the top, but it's actually the actual title of this file is why You Have This Heart. So I don't know. I'm trying to morph them. Invisible Heart. Ugh, I like that, Lindsay. Oh, I really like that. I wonder if we can make that work in that last line. Let me stick that in there and see if we can something shimmy them two together. I don't know, because I really like the question of you wonder why you got this heart. I feel like that is the crux of the song. I'm just going to write Invisible Heart underneath in case we can make that work there. You can do what Nirvana always did, name songs that things that had F all to do with the lyrics. Yeah. Doesn't matter, does it? Furthermore, in twain, rent asunder. Ghostly. So the adjectives that we need are like what's happening inside the person, like you know, imagine the first time that you fell in love, basically, and you got those rushing hormones like going crazy through your feelings. Yeah, butterflies is nice. Dormant. Dormant. Butterflies. And motionless. I wonder if that will work. And this I got to fix as well. Flightless, we can say. See what I mean? What I'm trying to fix, I can actually put the... Um... That's better. Let me just see where we're up to. Flightless, hold on, my wings are cold. Blinded inside this metal home. Dreaming that I could be someone who's not invisible. Dormant, I'm waiting like a butterflies would needs to be on the end of that sentence there. Feel like then these butterflies. What do you say? I'm gonna say catching these butterflies. That's not what I mean. Like bubbling butterflies, bubbling. Can you say bubbling butterflies? Did you just see me write that locked up inside this metal home? Did you just see that, cynical monkey? If not, that is the weirdest shit ever. Oh, but you're saying that I think you're saying locked up. You're fixing my thing, which I appreciate. Thank you, cynical monkey. See how cool it is. I don't know if that I felt like it didn't work, but I like the idea of it. Flightless, although my wings are grown, locked up inside this metal home. This is almost like being a butterfly in your cocoon as well. That could be someone who's not visible, dormant. Dormant, I'll wait for a chance. Let's just say that. Imprisoned is good as well. Should we say imprisoned instead of locked up? Let's see. Flightless, although my wings are grown. Prison inside this metal home. Dreaming that I could be someone who's not invisible. Outcast is nice, but Outcast would be better there. Dormant, I'll wait for a chance. Wait, have we got, what rhymes have we got? They've got a rhyme. So restless. I'm Among the butterflies. This dude. I feel for him too. This them feel for they. Darling, waiting for a chance. Restless, coming up in my arms. Restless to restless to. Oh, let me move this one. Darling, how waiting for a chance. Restless, I was thinking about putting something like watching you dance. If I got something, let me see if I can nick something that I have already written down there. Yeah, that's the feeling, ready to burst from this cocoon. Like you're standing there like. Oh, chasing was good. This gets a feeling across better than where I was before, because you couldn't really know why the person wasn't able to express themselves, whereas now it's like the idea of the robot is getting through in the first verse. So that's much better, I think. I know, right? It's something fucking else, isn't it? I've got all these like friends here helping me. It's amazing. See, I like some of the words in there, but I trepidation. Yeah, but you've got this energy now, like fearless could be good. Broken from my code.
Yeah, because it's the robot starting to feel stuff. It should be able to. So it was all like confined to.
Yeah, broken, but now instead of saying broken, broken, but now I can, like, as in you're broken, but that means you've now powerful. But now I'm powerful. Like, so let me just put like broken, but now I'm powerful. Yeah, I love that, because that means the opposite again, like I'm trying to do. Let me see if I can. All I can do is watch you dance. That's not what I want to say. Restless, but I'm in a frozen stance. But I'm in a I could say trance. Restless, but like I'm in a trance. Yeah. Broken, but now unstoppable. But he still can't move. Yeah, mayo on fries. Oh, I love it. So with the chorus, if you switch up the second line to this heart, then you actually keep wonder why you got this heart without needing it in the last line. Then you could replace it with something like feeling unseen, invisible to get invisible in the chorus like you wanted. If you switch up the second line to being this heart, you got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. So you like, I don't totally know what you mean, but I really want to know what you mean. So can you explain it a bit more? You go.
Yeah, it's raining back there.
Oh. Do you want to just ring him instead?
No, I'm just going to walk again with my umbrella. Words to do with like coding and
Coding.
just like think of it as those type of words.
We need some coding words.
Like syntax.
Like syntax, like what?
Unexpected errors. But then
Unexpected errors.
then being the things which are making it so that they can break out all that shit.
Yeah. Locked in trance conveys a feeling.
Does what robot mean slave?
Huh?
Does it robot mean?
Yeah, it means slave. So it's like you're... Yeah, so broken but now powerful doesn't totally do what you said, and I'd like to put in broken code or something. Like, yeah, you're basically RoboCop, but RoboCop has like just standing there and been dormant for ages and ages, and then suddenly there's like someone dancing there, and it's making him feel things or whatever, or it's person they've lived in his house for a while. I have to go right into the details, fuck's sake. Oh god. So your last line that you liked of wonder why you got this heart, you actually have almost already 2 lines earlier across the second and third line of the chorus. So you got this feeling but you don't know what it is to try. But it's something I want. You got this heart. You got it made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. With your invisible heart. Fill with your invisible heart. Fill with your invisible heart or something. Get seen. Syntax error. So if you switch it up to combine the idea into those 2 lines, it frees up the last line to be about being invisible. Yeah, but I don't. The thing is, I do want some coding words, but not so much because I still like the fact that it's kind of subtle. Like, you know, if we, no, you haven't, monkey, you haven't. You've helped. Don't worry, you've definitely helped. I just got to break it up like that. Where the fuck was I? Lost it. Which one did I? We're okay. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. This is the one I want to look at. Let me just put this in a different color for a minute so I can find it more easily. Computer says no. You got this feelings, but you don't know what it is to try. See, I don't necessarily want to say you got a heart made out of metal either. Boy, you're so cute. Is he gone out? It's all rainy. Oh, that looks like a good spot to go and have another lay down. Yeah. Just watch the door. Corrupted. Switch me off then on again, right? Not every alley leads to gold. We're still going down them. Just saw that you had and wonder why you have a heart, and then wonder why you got this heart. Yeah, I kind of I've said wonder again as well. Like, this was the free flow lyric that the song came from. So sometimes it's harder for me to mess with these because that was the initial like idea. But it could be tidied up, to be fair, because it does say wonder a few times. And heart a few times, kind of thing. It's kind of not even that chorusy, but I just really like it. So because you could say you got a mind made out of metal, so you lie. You're made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. Like, you've got a heart. You're simply made out of metal. Whatever the fuck, you're simply made. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but that gives us. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just a fire made out of metal, lie in the dark. You're just someone made out of metal. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. You got it hard. Fucked up again. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just someone made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. And fill with your invisible heart, that our invisible heart. Like, see the world through your invisible heart. Feel the world through your invisible heart. Something like that. I can feel this song growing. A heartbroken machine singing about its files corrupted and its signal loss is intriguing. Aww, I know, right? Galvanized heart is nice. I'm basically acting like the advisor in an episode of Hoarders that helps people sort their garage. Lyric Hoarders with cynical condo. Do you really need this word 3 times in the chorus? I love it. It's really helpful. It is really helpful. I love those kind of shows as well. And you know, it's this is what I was saying. I think before you came in, Monkey, like, I was reading last night and about being, you know, how to be a good songwriter and blah blah blah. And one of them was like, basically what I've been doing, which is like, don't fucking take it all too poetic and this, that, and the other. Like, there was 5 points and 4 of them I think I was doing all right, and the 5th one was that, and I was like, fuck, I'm really like I go so far that I get lost, but hopefully it will like simplify it and come good. Feel the world through your broken heart. Oh. The poor thing. Does this metaphor bring you joy? Yes, cynical monkey, it does. Yeah, I always say it's like you're chipping away at a sculpture when you're songwriting. It is exactly like that. You have to chip away at it. So you allow it all, but then you... But fucking having people help you with that process is, yeah, it's amazing. And wonder why you got this. invisible heart, which only leaves us with two. With your invisible heart. Maybe that's it. Oh my days. Let's see if it works. You got this feelings, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just someone made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. With your fuck. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just someone made out of metal, so you lie in the dark with your invisible heart. That sounds like it's one too short. And wonder why you got this heart with your invisible heart. Yeah, I need one more. Okay. Feel with your, cry with your, love with your. Aww. Oh, I think that might be it. That's really sad. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just someone made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. Love with your invisible. Oh, fucking hell. With your love with your invisible heart. Love with your invisible. Not sure if it's gonna work. No matter how made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. Love with your invisible heart. Love with your invisible heart. What it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You got a heart made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. You wonder why you got this heart. And wonder why you got this heart. Android with a bleeding heart. Love with your invisible, in love with your invisible. And wonder why you got this heart. In love with your invisible heart. That's fucking longer. And wonder why you got this heart. In love with your invisible. Ah, why is that too long? In love with your invisible heart. In love. Oh. But that, I love that, Linz, but that sounds like you're in love with, which I really like, but does that sound like it's in love with the heart? Tilt that head back, you got this. Feel love. In love with your invisible heart. In love with your invisible. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just someone made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. In love with your invisible heart. Oh, it's kind of clunk. It still feels kind of. And wonder why you got this heart. And wonder why you got this heart. Had like a sort of. You can stumble into it more. In love with your invisible. Like, I don't know. It's the words before invisible heart even that make it harder. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, 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 bye. Bye bye invisible heart. Bye bye invisible heart. La 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 invisible heart. Invisible heart. With la la invisible heart. In your can't wait invisible heart. Love with invisible. invisible heart, with your invisible heart. Yeah, 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 invisible heart. And wonder why you got this heart. Wonder why invisible heart. Can't see invisible heart. It might be just better to keep that bit simple if we have Oh yeah, and also last night I started researching the what's it called? APC 40 or something like this. The thing, the controller thing that I think the Unfortunate one was talking about. But then I saw another video with someone else using them. Is it APC 40? Yeah. Is it APC 40? The professional controller for Akai APC 40. And then you can use two of them, basically, and with Ableton. And I think you'll have like, well, how many is, looks like it's got 8. So you have 16 tracks. So someone that I know in who plays like trance music, they put up a video yesterday where they were having like all their stems on one of them, everything pre-recorded on one, and then the other one they use it for live looping. So I was like, oh, I think I might need to do the same setup as that, because even for writing, that would be super cool. I mean, that's the way forward. And you can pick them up secondhand, I think. It's exciting to think of, okay, what my next step is going to be, and then committing to it, because usually then can make it happen, you know, and get the equipment and like be like, oh, I'm going to step out of this one into something else. You and your invisible heart, you and your... Let's see if that works. It might be a bit more yeah. A bit easier to flow. Do you see what I mean? That's what I'm trying to find. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. Somebody made a metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart, you got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. I don't know, it starts... I like the way it sits, and I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. I know, but I've got this little gap there where it's like you see what I mean? At the end. I'll try it the way you said. But that one's got this like longer gap, and then it's right at the end. Okay, let's see. Got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You got a heart made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. You wonder why you got this heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. think everybody knows. Everybody needs gold stars. The Gap is nice, but you know, I was fighting that the whole time with, they're all slightly. It's messy because this is when I first wrote it. See, it's got those backing harmonies in there. Yeah, the rush, yeah. You got a heart made out of metal, so you lie in the dark. You wonder why you got this. Let's try it. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal. Do you prefer that? I prefer that. So it's someone made out of metal. You're just somebody made of metal. Because I like having the somebody. Sounds better than someone. Breaks it up more. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to change all the backing vocals. Let's do it now. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd rather change the first one. I'm not bothered about So You Sit because I actually see them standing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Kroger's standing there with his ninja earpiece. Kroger's trying out his ninja earpiece, even talking to his colleagues and still able to listen to the show, sort of smiling politely while still listening to the song. I love that. It's so naughty. Could you help me fix that one instead? Because I actually saw you lie in the dark. I actually like that. You haven't. Oh, you didn't even notice it. So should we just not change it? Maybe we shouldn't change it. Maybe it's actually better to have the repetition. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'm not bothered about So You Sit though. I mean, I could lose that one, but I don't want to say left to lie in the dark because simply the geek in me doesn't want to indicate that it's to do with anyone else. It's just their situation. So that's all they can do. But So You Sit and Wonder Why. I like Wonder Why because I think that gives this pensive feeling of this person standing at the edge of the room. Fuck, I hope this one gets placed in a film. Do you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be so fucking amazing? Like Tin Man 2025. I don't really know what you mean, but do you think it's all right? Yeah. Tin Man, the reboot, featuring Joey St. Louis. Right, I'm gonna go to the top anyway. Take that delay off a second. Let me just make sure I've saved that new thing. I don't think Flightless, although my wings are growing, really is helping. I like it, but I don't think it's helping because it's... No, it is, because it's got this fucking butterfly imagery as well. Okay, so I meant that you go describing them as sitting, then describing them as lying in an instant. Like, geez, Tin Man, pick a moping position and stick with it. Exactly. That's what I mean, where this is like the original thing that just came out. So that's like to me, that's like the source code or whatever that came out. So those are the things that I would totally like to change that, for example. I think the first 3 lines definitely work because those are like sort of, that explains it, but you could say hold your head. But that doesn't say so you like. I don't need and. No, I don't need the and. Yeah, and in a way, it's like Like with a broken heart and you don't know why, for example. But your heart is broken and you don't know why. But like that's what we're saying. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark, you and your invisible heart. Something. See what I mean? You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, and I don't know why. Broke your heart and don't know why. Broke, your heart is broke, you don't know why. Broken heart, you don't know why. Lost and broken, you wonder why. You got this feeling but you don't know what it is to cry. So it's like you're metal, you're there, and you're starting to feel these emotions. You got this feeling but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. It's made out of something different. Nobody can tell you why. Nobody can tell you why. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Nobody can tell you why. You're just somebody made of metal. Nobody can tell you why sort of works with the line before. No one here can tell you why. You've got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. No one here can tell you why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark, you and your invisible heart. What about using left here and left to wonder why? Left here to wonder why. Made out of something different. Left here to wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark, you and your invisible heart. Right, let me try these two. You got this feeling, but you don't. Fuck this delay. Okay. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Left here to wonder why. You start to wonder why? You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. You start to wonder why. Look, really, yeah, the fact that they can even sit and wonder is quite marvelous because they're actually made of metal. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, how can you start to wonder why? How do you even wonder why? Do you know what I mean? Because how is it possible for them to have these feelings happening? You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. How do you even wonder? You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. How do you wonder Do you even wonder why? Do you think that works? You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Do you ever wonder why? You're just a feeling made of metal, so you lie in the dark. Don't wanna admit it. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Do you even wonder why? You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. It kind of works. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Deep inside you wonder why. But you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You're just well, let me just see if I can lay it over the top of this one. In the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling. Yeah, 100%. It's the hook. It's the hook we were all looking for. But it's a combined effort, Cynical Monkey, but you can definitely have 5 gold stars for that. But it was also Lindsay that come up with combining the invisible and the heart, which was very cool. It's a beautiful team effort. What am I going to do? I'm going to have to put you on the PRS, guys. Are you ready to earn £4 a quarter? You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different. Deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. give him 5 gold stars, Joey. I think he deserves a bit more than that. He needs a pint. You guys, I think we've nearly fucking written this song now.
Inside this metal home, dreaming I could be someone who's not invisible. Dormant, waiting for a chance. Restless, I'm locked in a trance.
Okay, we need to change locked in a trance because we had locked up here. Dormant, waiting for a trance, restless. That's Ember. Oh my god, have I been here 2 hours and haven't even had a break? Right, I'm going to take a short break and then we're going to come back and, well, me or hopefully my amazing helpers are going to help me round it off. We're nearly there now. Hey, One Easy Mac, I can see you lurking out there. Big love to you and to Lucky Spices. So let's take a short break and let me see. Yeah, I definitely need a little tiny break. Stretch my legs, move. Okay. I think I know what you mean, Frog. I'm going to look at it as soon as we come back, okay? Thank you.
Drew a line into the sand, ruined all your plans. Now what do you make of me? From your lover to your worst enemy. So save me once again, from the beginning to the very end. You thought that you were rescuing me. I think I am better off without you as my friend. This soul connection is broken. Hear a parable. Should've never took your hand. Your advice made me think twice, but then again, I didn't know as much back then. Walking me down twisted miles in your relationship trials. Not a question of pretense, but your love is not like mine, and I can't pretend. So save me once again, from the beginning to the very end. You thought that you were rescuing me. I think I am better off without you as my friend. And this soul connection is broken. Hear a parable. Soul connection broken. Hear a parable. Myself into your rock, your me. It was always like that. Put your guns down freely. There's no need to battle. In the end, it all comes down to nothing. In the end, you'll find out who you are. In the end, it all comes down to nothing. In the end, you'll thank your lucky stars. So why not just be who you are? Gently, gently come in and open your heart. Life is yours for the taking. So reach out and be who you are. In the end, it all comes down to nothing. In the end, you'll find out who you are. In the end, it all comes down to nothing. In the end, you'll thank your lucky star. So why not just be who you are? Listen, listen, it's easy. We'll sort this mess out. Just keep on breathing without a shadow of doubt. It's your life, you can make it. In the end, it all comes down to nothing, 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 nothing. In the end, you'll find out who you are. And in the end, it all comes down to nothing. In the end, you'll thank your lucky stars. So why not just be who you are? Who you are? Who you are? Just be who you are.
gosh. SoundCloud is good, but it also is funny because it just like goes on to wherever. You can't really tell it what to do. It just does what it does. That was I don't know. It's so beautiful. There we go. Right, getting back into it. Gonna have another coffee. And back into the song, which is nearly finished. Get the lyrics up. Oh yeah, thanks, Jory, sharing that. She doesn't. She might have a shiny hat though. You never know. Can I show you a sign? How can I show you a sign? Speechless, butterflies in my throat. Cold inside this metal home. Dreaming I could be someone who's not invisible and dormant, waiting for a chance. Restless, I'm locked in the trance. Broken, cold making me powerful. Dormant, waiting for a chance. Restless, I'm locked in the trance. Broken, cold making me powerful. Can I show you a sign? You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got got this feeling, but I don't know what it. Right, so the only problem left now is that I've written the song as if it's about me, and then in the chorus I'm singing about someone else. So I have to decide: am I singing about someone else or am I the robot? Because they're two different things right now. So that's the other massive disconnect that's in the song. So once that's fixed, so I'm just gonna sing the chorus as if it's from the I perspective.
I've got this feeling, but I don't know what it is to cry.
No, it's gotta be you. It just sounds weird to sing it. I'm definitely singing about somebody else. Okay. Which means I just need to change this. So speechless, but this will be a nice help fix, I think. And there's two people sing it. Um, uh, I can't get this one yet. That's not it. Let's just go from the top.
Speechless, butterflies in your throat. Cocoon inside this metal room. Dreaming you could be someone who's not invisible. You're dormant, waiting for a chance. Restless, collecting the charms. Broken, go making you powerful. But you're invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your
Good night, Leslie.
you
Have a
got
good sleep.
this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different deep
You're
inside.
like
You
in the
wonder
train.
why. You're just somebody made of metal,
Go
so
making
you
you
lie in the
powerful.
dark. You with an invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible
No, but just so you know the story yourself and you can do the journey and remember the lyrics.
made out of something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark.
How was that funny? I'm protecting the vibe, Joey. You can count on me, okay? I'll take care of the vibe. Trolls are not allowed.
Falling so far in love with you. Nothing ever made me come home. Falling so far in love with you. Nothing I can say is true. Weightless when I'm as heavy as the sun.
Wait, it's okay. It's okay. Who is it?
Falling so far in love with you. Nothing will ever get me to you. Weightless when I'm as heavy as the sun. Racing, my body's quicker than anything. Yeah, I got the fight, still got the fight.
All right.
Falling so far in love with you that nothing can ever get me used. Weightless when I'm as heavy as the sun. Racing, my body's quick as light. Empty, but I've still got the fight. I'm drifting, I'm not a terror on this line. How can I show you a sign? You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different deep inside, you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You
Oh, okay. I think it's nearly done, but I know what you're saying, Joey, where you say like about the Holly Frost song, which I really want to listen to actually. But like, so it doesn't matter if I make it singing I and you or whatever. It only does for like the idea of, you know, telling a story and the continuity in the story, and just for the song to make sense and feel like, so I'm getting confused as I am singing the second verse. I'm like enjoying singing it as if it's me, as if I am that robot. And then when I get to the chorus, I'm singing about someone else. So it's, I don't know. I think I've got to change it. I don't know if it sounds better from my perspective or leave it me singing about someone else. I don't know. That's where I'm stuck. And I've got one verse that is and one verse that isn't. And it really could be a duet, to be honest. It'd be quite nice to like... No, it's the person who's in the robot singing about how they feel. This is their chance to sing about how they feel. So I've got to change it, the chorus, and see if that works. Fuck's sake. Speechless, butterflies in my throat, cut cold inside this metal home, dreaming I could be someone who's not invisible, dormant, waiting for a chance, restless, I'm locked in a trance, broken, cold making me feel powerful, but with an invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry, made out of something different deep inside. You wonder why you're just somebody made of metal, so you lie, who lies in the dark. You and your invisible heart falling so far in love with you. Nothing will ever get me through. Weightless when I'm as heavy as the sun. Racing, my body's quick as light, empty, but I still got the fight. Drifting, no longer tethered on this line, but within it, you got this feeling, but you don't know what it is. Fuck, that would have to be me and my... That's why it would have to be me and my invisible heart. So it is a kind of big decision. Like, we have to decide, because you have to change that bit. You couldn't be above yourself narrating in third person. Not, I don't have the budget for that kind of video, Joey. I mean, how's it going, Musical Cure? How are you doing today? Oh my God. Me and my invisible heart. Could be we, couldn't it? Hey, not the brain. How you doing? Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I am singing about them, but like I'm making it so that also the person that he's falling in love with is like trying to somehow knows actually that he's come awake inside his metal robot home, and she's actually trying to also like search for signs of life, kind of like she knows he's there but he's like in a coma basically. I could like then, so if I'm singing about that person, I could then talk about myself a little bit there. Oh, it's really raining outside. All right, let's try it.
Speechless, butterflies in your throat, cold inside this mental home. I'm dreaming you could really be someone who's not invisible. dormant, waiting for a chance. Restless, you're locked in a trance. Broken cold, making you powerful. With an invisible heart, you got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart, you got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder. Metal, so you lie. You and your invisible heart. Yeah.
I'm not sure why they were panned left. Oh my god, that's so much better. Sounds like they've been recorded with some like massive reverb on though. Or maybe maybe it's just like that. Yeah, I've seen that, Joey. I love those kind of films. Well, let me just give that a little save while I've got the it mixed a little bit more. Oh my god, I just found a new button! Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. No, that's exactly who it's about, someone like that. Hey Emma! How you doing? I'm trying to push myself into some different track effects right now, that's what I'm up to. Just making the whole track sound a bit different. Seeing what I can do, because I only put in effects on one channel, which is this vocal part here. And I have 3 different effects I can play with. This one's weird. I don't really understand this one. Oh, it separates the EQ. Whoa. That's an isolator. That's weird, isn't it? Okay, so you can do high, mid, or low. What else can you do? You can just tell it for... Oh, it goes on and off. Whoa. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Isn't that weird? Something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie. So you can do 2 measures, 1 measure, or like a minim, like a 2 beats. Whoa! Made out of something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie. That's fun. You and your invisible heart. You got these feelings, but you don't know what it is to cry. Don't know what it is to cry. Deep inside, you wonder why. You're just somebody. So you can do forward or rewind. Ooh, it does this like that goes backwards on top. That's even nicer, isn't it? Made out of something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in
something different deep inside. You wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. You got this feeling.
I did it. It wouldn't let me ban them. It would only let me delete their comment. Joey's followed them. Oh, it's supposed to be doing it for a bar. Hold on. That's my mistake. Oh shit. I can make it repeat. Oh fucking hell. But I think I can go like this as well. Oh my god, did you see that? That's so exciting. Oh, fucking hell, that effect is so cool. Oh my god. This is next level. This is next level shit. We've definitely gone into some new territory. I love that. I found a new effect and done something and it worked. And now I can, oh, that's really exciting. I found two new, I've done two new effects over there that I've never used before on this vocal part. And, oh yeah. 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 That's nasty, isn't it? They've buried their puppy. Isn't that gross? Isn't that gross, Joey? Or did I read that wrong? I didn't like it, so I just banned them. I just felt like if I've met you and you say that, that's fine. But if we've never met, that's just a bit weird to me. Am I wrong? Right, Ree? And none of you guys were here. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that we don't want that. So I just fucking axed. I just got the fucking axe and I was like this. Like this, so quick. Joey thinks I'm wrong for it, I think. He didn't think it was that bad. He wanted to play with them again. He likes playing with them. You know. Like I said, he gets like a, you know, he wants to like be like the cat that goes like this and plays with them. I get that. Posh, all of you. We've got to have some standards, Joey. I can't have all the riffraff in here, okay? I can only handle a certain amount of rabble. Right? You've got to have, you know, you have to have boundaries. I can't just be letting any old riffraff in. Okay? Joy plays with dead poppies, St. Louis. Limit to the riffraff. Oh my god. Did you mean that song, Emma? Did you mean that James Blake song? Tell me you did. Please tell me you did. That's funny. All right. I'm going to try this song one more time and then I'm going to do something else for a minute. I think. I just need to burp. And it's got loads of effects on. I spared you that. You're welcome. I really need to add some guitar, I think. Thank you guys for listening in. I really appreciate it.
Speechless, butterflies in your throat, cocoon inside this metal home. Dreaming you could be someone.
Alright, let me just set up this delay here. This isn't even set up.
Da-da, 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 da. Dreaming, dreaming you could be someone who's not invisible. Speechless, butterflies in your throat, cocoon inside this metal home. Dreaming you could be someone who's not invisible, like doorman waiting for a chance. Restless, you're locked in a trance. Broken, cold making you feel powerful, but with an invisible heart. So far in love with you, nothing will ever get me through. I'm weightless, you're as heavy as the sun. Racing, your ride is quick as light. Empty, heavy, still got the fight. Drifting, no longer tethered on this line. Can you show me a sign? Something different deep inside you, wonder why. Somebody paid a metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart. Racing, but he's quick as light. Drifting, no longer tethered on this line. Can you show me a sign? Can you show me a sign? Woo! speechless, butterflies in your throat, cut cold inside this metal hole, dreaming you could be someone. Like dormant, waiting for a chance, restless, you're locked in the trance, broken, cold making you feel powerful. Can you come alive? Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart, falling so far in love with you. Nothing will ever get me through. Weightless when you're as heavy as the sun. Racing, your body's quick as light, empty, but I know you got the fight. Drifting, no longer tethered on this side. Can you come alive? Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart, you got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, so you sit and wonder why. You got somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your heart, you come alive. Deep inside you, you're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart, you got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart, you got this feeling, but you don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody made of metal, so you lie in the dark. You and your invisible heart.
I think we've done it. It might end up that when I do this one in the computer, I can write like a, oh no, I'm still drinking that one. It's not really cold. Thank you. Thanks so much. Send it to me. Oh, guys, thanks so much for your help with this one. Right, I think what... Oh, I've just pressed the wrong button. What I'm going to do now is... Oh, yes, thank you so much. I'm just going to straight away just jump back over to the other one. I feel so, like, happy that that's definitely done. I can feel that one now. That's, like, feeling... Right, there's a couple of things, little things that maybe will change, but that's done now. I don't need to like keep writing. And I quite like the come alive with the invisible heart feeling. I feel like it's like now I see it as like this person there's the robot, and it's like, yeah, so she's trying to like get them to come alive as well. I don't know. It's nice. It has like, what trumpet bit? Oh, apparently as well, I've got to do some saxophone apparently to make it cool. That's what my son keeps telling me. Not keeps telling me, but yesterday he said, just add some saxophone. And that was when Dion Days had just come in. Dion Days? Dion Dares had come in and like said about the saxophone. Sax on my phone. Right. We will have a little break, but what I'm going to do is just save this lyrics quickly, and then no, where have I put this other one? So I started working in OpenOffice as well, rather than just WordPad, which I was using, because it won't let you open another page. Like, it's quite crap. So recent documents. Okay. This is City Never Sleeps, the latest version. Although possibly I need another day to think about this, I think, because it's still, I needed a couple of days away from that one that we've just finished, and I can feel I need more time away from this one because I'm wound up with it. Although it's not going the way I want at the moment, so I got to wait because I don't want to take that energy to it. It doesn't deserve it at all. So I'm going to play The Things That You Do again, which I played at the beginning of the stream. And I'm going to play a couple of my other songs, and then we'll call it a day. Because I'm definitely feeling it in my voice the last couple of days, like doing daily streams. And the thing is, when you're writing as well and using your voice in writing, you're not necessarily supporting it in the correct way, because you're not really thinking about the voice and the performance, you're thinking about the song. So I'm finding that it's making my voice feel just a little tired, basically. And because I've got a gig on Friday, I'll probably take a day of rest either tomorrow, or if I want to carry on with songwriting tomorrow, I'll do that, but I'll just take Friday daytime off. So we'll see. But let's just put something on.
California in the rain, night swimming in the dark, crashing waves. Nobody alive knows where I am. I'm gonna LA first and then San Fran, 'cause I'm free, so much love to give, waiting for a moment in the sun. Free, there's so much life to live, wanderlust is we're the lucky ones. Miami sunshine with a broken heart, I got nothing left to do here but fall apart. I'm rolling through life like lucky dice. You only live once, but you die twice. When you're free, so much love to give, waiting for a moment in the sun. Free, so much life to live, wanderlust is we're the lucky ones. I wonder where we'll go, moment in the sun.
Please don't put out your light. I cannot make it on my own. There's so much trouble in the world. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. Only so much trouble two hands can hold. Know it's darkest before the dawn. You better keep the sunshine in your soul. You don't know you've been born until the night the devil walks you home. There's so much trouble in the world. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. There's only so much trouble two hands can hold. Protect us from the dark. Just keep your spot.
Right, let me get my volume sorted on this one as well, because that to me seems like it's quiet. I'm going to turn that up slightly. Could you guys tell me if that is coming out as loud or quiet to you? So I've just turned that up a little bit, and I'm just going to check the beat, because that seems way quiet to me as well. You shouldn't have to turn it all the way up to be able to hear the details. Like, if you had 3/4 volume on your phone, it would be good if you could, like, hear it quite well then. Alright, Terabytes, how you doing? See, that bass still sounds really quiet to me. I'm going to have to turn that up a bit more. Okay, maybe that's too much. Thanks for the intimate details, Joey. A little distortion. Well, the only thing is that it depends if I'm using... I usually save my track effects for the vocals so I can play with them a bit, because otherwise... So I'd have to add something that I can't add now, basically. I don't have... I'm limited. It is what it is, so I just have to turn it up a little bit. So this is one that I went back to last night. It's called The Things That You Do. Okay, let me just fix these volumes still. Just a demo. Just a demo. Oh, cool. No, that sounds cool. I'm going to try it next time I record. Because I can put it on the input effects and then it's already there. I can try it on the track effects as well. Then I could just have it on one of them and then I could probably put it on and off type thing. So I might experiment with that in a minute. I just found another effect a minute ago, the beat repeat effect, and used that on the vocals, so I'm really happy about that. Just put Invisible Heart to bed. Oh, that's what we're up to. I think I'm happy with those volumes. Let me just save that like that. Actually, let me save it like that with the effects off. All right.
It's easy to forgive, better to forgive when it comes to you. I've been hesitating, telling him the way I feel. My heart skips another beat, yeah, and turns into a memory. I think that I'm just really into the things that you do. On the other hand, once it flip side of the coin, I've been waiting on the other side and I'm feeling good. I'm golden. Your heartache and that's another vibe is something we have to live with. All things considered, got the best life. All things considered, I got the best deal. I know that you're gonna take your sweet time. I see with reality of fear. The things that you do. The things that you do. The things. Open the door. To me. Open the door. What five flips about the coin? My heart skips another beat in the memory that I'm just really into. At the things that you do.
Everyone's going to get their headphones. I love that. It is way different with headphones on compared to listening on the phone. It is really different. It's way more what I'm hoping that you're hearing, I guess. I'm really happy with the way this one's turned out. I'm gonna leave it just pretty much like that, I think. Oh, listen to those studio monitors. Cool.
Open the door.
Just remember it's a demo. It's a demo. Like, freaking out. Stop freaking out. What's everyone listening on? Ah. Do you want me to go from the top? Because I really want to go from the top. I'm just gonna go from the top.
It's easy to forgive, but better to forget when it comes to you. I've been hesitating, telling you the way I feel. My heart skips another beat and turns into a memory. I think that I'm just really into things that you do. On the other hand, one flip side of the coin. I've been waiting on the other side, and I'm feeling good. I'm golden. It's a heartache and another fight. That's something we have to live with. Oh, this facility, I got the best life. Oh, this facility, I got the best deal. I know that you are gonna waste my time. Got the best deal. I love the things that you do. The things I love it. Open the door. Open the door. Let me in. Open. Open the door. Deliver the danger. I love the things that you do, yeah. Other side, one shit, flip side of the coin. I've been waiting on the other side, and I'm feeling good. I'm golden. Open the door. Oh, open the door. The side and the flip side of the coin, yeah, yeah.
Hey, thank you so much. Coracle Music, thank you so much for the bits. Emma, thank you so much for the bits. And for the gift sub, Stream Elements finally got their goodies. Thank you so much, guys. We're gonna play through the songs, and then that's the end of the stream. After that, we've got a Hat Train close. Woo! Fading out, seems I've lost my spirit. Seeking high, but I can't catch your rhythm. Fading a dream, I keep falling. Wake me up, a rush of ecstasy, your kiss of light caresses my skin. Oh my god, I can't stand it. I have to mix this. I had to turn up my volume so much. Wait a sec. Why does it sound so fucking quiet? That's definitely not loud enough. Surely. Does it sound quiet to you? Does it sound quiet, guys? Quickly help me mix this one. Let's go, quick, let's mix it. It's quiet, thank you. I need to match them all up. This is bullshit. What? We got a hype train. Right, let me get this going. Bro. Fucking hell, I'm having to turn that. That sounds so shit, that bass is terrible. God damn.
Crush me, breathe your body into my bones, sage me. Let me know that I'm not alone, come on. I need a revival. Touch me, 'cause you're fire, I can't live without. Crush me.
All right, let's see if that's better. That seems better. Yeah, why did it do that? The sun counter. What's that? It might be due to I don't know how they figure that out, but whether it's to do with the month changing or what, I don't know. I'll have to look into that, Joey. That's weird. Because I did just get a payout, so that the Twitch payout runs middle of the month kind of thing. So it might have just changed or something. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. It's confusing. All right, here we go. I just want so much more on this track. Let's get anything. Like, seriously. Lunchtime? Oh my gosh. It's only lunchtime for you. Oh yeah. See you soon. Enjoy your lunch. first time playing with the saxophone. I've just like, I love it a lot, but playing the saxophone on a keyboard is really weird because you've got to try and imagine them. You kind of got to imagine them like breathing. Jesus, sorry if my voice was really loud then. I do have no, I've just got pitch and modulation on this one. I've seen them expression wheels though, they're really cool. Yeah. You know what, have you seen that Roland instrument that you can get that's like got all the different wind instruments in it? That's the dream. Eventually we'll get that in the studio. I don't want to get a harp. Is that too cheesy or what? It's a bit too cheesy that. I know it's not. It's a bit sort of like, I know it doesn't really work. I know it's like very simple. Should I delete it? Should I delete that saxophone? Tell me. That would be cool. Breath controller. What's the volume like now? And what about the voice next to the mix, the balance?
Push your body into my bones. Let me know that I'm not alone. Come on, I need a revival. Touch me.
Okay, good.
Cause your fire, I can't
cool.
without crush me. Hit me like a strike from the clouds. Come on, I need a revival.
Okay, I've saved the the dodgy saxophone. Oh wait, I've still got that lo-fi sound on. I use that lo-fi sound, but in a much more subtle way than I have before. I think I've just put too much on before. Even that is too much for the voice. But on the saxophone, that sounded really nice because it made it sound all dirty, which is cool. And that's what I tried to do on the voice as well, but it just don't fucking work. Like, you know what I fucking made? Okay. Dirty sax. Do you think I'm sexy? If you think I'm sexy, and you want me party, come on, baby, let me know. I'm sorry. Exactly. Anything that has fun is winning. But it still sounds kind of shit. Like the bass sound is really not fucking good. The guitar's good, but the bass. The bass is not good.
Fading out since I lost my spirit. Seeking high, can't catch the rhythm fading, but dream I keep rolling. Wake me up.
Right, see, this to me don't sound right at all now. Like I can... Oh my fucking vocal thing has been knocked again. Why is that thing so easy to knock there? And then I can't fucking hear myself. And I'm like, the settings look the same over here. I don't get it. Ugh. Okay, that's how loud I need my voice to be able to fucking hear what's going on. But when I look at that, that's like a wake me up. I think it's not too loud. What is this? Like, shitty sounding reverb. Ugh. Okay. Ay. Help me out. Seems I've lost my spirit. Seeking high, I can't catch your rhythm fading. The dream I keep falling. Wake me up, a rush of ecstasy. Your kiss are like caresses. My skin touch me, 'cause your fire can't live without hush me. That's so bad. It like a strike from the clouds. Come on, I need a revival, revival. Touch me. Breathe the fire into my bones, sage me. Let me know that I'm not alone. Come on, I need a revival, revival. Bring that show. Stick one moment with me, just to feel something real. I breathe you disappear again. Your kiss so like caresses. My skin touch me, 'cause your fire can't live without rush me. Hit me like a strike from the cloud. Come on, I need a revival, revival. Touch me, bring that fire into my bones, sage me. Let me know that I'm not alone. I need a revival, revival. This song is definitely 100% got to be faster. Is that where it is? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely got to be faster. Ugh. I feel like it drags now. It's definitely like got to be faster. So I'm going to change that. But that's basically done. There's a couple of things that still need changing in there. Not changing, but I don't know. It felt really good when we played it as like, you don't know. I feel like it needs to be faster. I just feel like it's like the message itself is urgent as well. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking revival, that's like you're saving someone's life in that moment. So oh, I see. I like the stash in a higher tempo. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So I might build this one again. Not necessarily right now, but I want to build this track. What I want is to just go and buy those two fucking things, plug in Ableton, and then just start building. Because I'll have like 16 tracks then rather than 5, and I'll be able to paint way more of a picture, and that's going to be super exciting. Da-da-da-da-da. Or I could just get Logic going. Yeah, I could just get Logic going. But it's nice having buttons to press. Do you know what I mean? Is it just me, or is it nice having loads of buttons to press? You know what I mean? Right, guys, my dinner is ready, and I think it's time to go now. I think that's a good day's work. 3 hours, 4 hours. It's not that much. I need to start work earlier. I might have to start doing morning streams, so I can get my like 8 hours done, but during the day. Do you know what I mean? Da da do, ba da do, da do, da do, do, da da do. Okay, I might start earlier. You wrote a song, girl. You wrote a song. Round of applause, everybody. Much was accomplished. Let's play that one on the way out, because that is fucking cool that we got that done today. And I couldn't have done it without your help. You were awesome, all of you. We worked as a team and we got it done. Let's play it on the way out. Yes, we got it done. Thank you. Yeah, we got it done. I'm forgetting to celebrate. We must celebrate everything. We must celebrate anything we can. Right, let's go and have a look. I appreciate your such good vibes, guys. Should we go over to... Let's go over to One Easy Mac today. We haven't been there for ages. Oh my God, I'm getting that proper lips feeling. Right, let me just get the... Let me make sure I've clicked on One Easy Mac. There he is. Haha. Let me just get the lyrics up.
Speechless, butterflies in your throat, cut cold inside this mental home, dreaming that you could be someone. A doorman waiting for a chance, restless, you're locked in a trance. Broken, cold, making you feel powerful. Can you come alive? Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody that'll show you light in the dark. You and your invisible heart. Falling so far in love with you, but nothing will ever get me through. Weightless when you're as heavy as the sun.
Let's go towards night. Come on the raid with us. Welcome in.
Racing, your body is so light, empty. I know you got the fight. Drifting, no longer tethered on this side. Can you come alive? Don't know what it is to cry. Made out of something different, deep inside you wonder why. You're just somebody.
Hey, thanks so much for the raid towards night. Welcome in. Oh shit, my raid didn't work again. I have to go over to my to my dashboard and do it from there. Hold on a sec. Yo, TN, actually, let me ask you something about OBS if you're there. I got this I think I might have like something going wrong because it plays an advert when I start it now. Does yours do that? Like, I can't stop the source playing the advert as if like OBS is playing it itself. Have you experienced that at all? Hey, maybe I'll message you about it anyway. Oh, cool. You haven't had that happen. I think I need to like reinstall it type thing. I hope you're doing good. Big shout out to our tool tonight, coming in with the raid, the freestyle rapper tool tonight, and producer and musician. They're very cool dude. You guys, thanks so much for sticking with me while I'm writing this song. I'm definitely need a break right now because my ears are like, oh, this sounds all out of tune and everything. I think it is out of tune. You got this feeling. So Emma's got working from home tomorrow. So I'm going to be here hopefully a little bit earlier tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. And again, I'm going to do a live gig Friday night, so we should have a stream then, which is a slightly different time to when I'm normally on. So keep an eye out for that one. And enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, your hump day. Tomorrow always feels like hump day to me for some reason. Probably because I work at the weekend. So Wednesday never really feels like hump day. But yeah, enjoy it. Thanks so much for being here. We're going on the raid now. If you haven't picked up your raid call and you want to come with us, come and click the button on the chat. And peace out. Thanks so much for being here, guys. And I'll see you over on Discord as well. All right then. Be good then.